foam topper on this and let someone sleep on it.
Alicia and Ian are searching San Antonio for a home with modern amenities that doesn't sacrifice historic character.
I mean, it is vintage, that's for sure, but it has some really cool modern features.
But for these two, finding that balance is going to be an uphill battle.
It's certainly era appropriate, but we need, I think, a little bit more modern situation in a master bath. It's simple and plain enough. I don't completely disagree with it.
I think what he's saying is that he can't decide whether or not he likes it. And so I have to decide for us that this is a glamorous, nice bathroom. I'm 31 years old. I work as an attorney in criminal practice. I'll be back probably around 6 after trial's over, okay?
All right, yeah, good luck in there. I'm 31, and I'm in the process of opening up a cafe. Alicia and I first knew each other back in high school, but she was too cool for me. So it took much longer for us to actually get together.
It was not that I was too cool. It was that Ian was very shy.
She was a force in the hallways. So it was just, you know, it was terrifying for me to approach that.
We've been together for a total of about 10 years and married for almost 3.
We have 2 pets, our dog Ladybird and Murph the cat. Kind of origins we're dealing with here.
We're dealing with some amazing Colombian, Guatemalan, and 2 different types of Ethiopian.
San Antonio is very special to us. Obviously, we're from here.
A lot of things are family owned for generations, and you cannot find what they make or cook or whatever in another city. I do think we agree on our budget being $650,000.
My ideal house style would be a mid-century modern.
I think my style preference would be craftsman. I think that I generally find that to be a little bit more homey. We're definitely open to different styles of homes so long as the particular architectural style is authentic to the way that it was originally built, if it's been updated. I really like this kitchen. I think it's kind of funky. The kitchen is, I guess, a central place for us because Ian is an amazing chef. I would like to have a room that's a little bit more cozy, more like a den.
I would love to have a workout room. Definitely got to have a guest room.
And, you know, one day we'll probably need a nursery.
One day. I would prefer to just walk in and drop our bags. I just want to move right in.
I agree. I mean, I just think it's kind of unrealistic to think that we're going to find a home that has all of the character and history plus renovations to our taste. I think that's asking too much. And I'm more like, let's go. We'll fix it at a later time. I do find it to be likely that we will have a hard time and maybe some hurt feelings along the way.
I love this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, I'm super excited to show you this house today because I think it's going to blend a lot of what you have been looking for.
So it's the craftsman, which I am pretty into.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's total favoritism, but I feel like this is definitely leaning towards trying to hook up Alicia with what she wants.
Me? Play favorites? Never. I mean, I've known Alicia her entire life, so it's really easy for me to gauge what she likes. I'm certainly trying to play a level field. Built in 1926, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, currently listed at $615. It's only been on the market a couple days.
Okay. Wow, so many windows.
I wish there was a little bit more privacy on the entry. You know, it's kind of, if anyone's at the front door, they can kind of see everything, but you know, it's a nice bright space.
Definitely has the open floor plan that we're looking for. I love the wood floors. Oh my gosh, this kitchen though.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Is this enough island space for you?
I think it might be. I think we could probably seat 5 people at the island, and I love that it's wood countertop.
Yeah.
Could put a foam topper on this and let someone sleep on it.
That's right. Can double as bedroom number 4.
Look What do you think of all of this? Think I can get some work done here?
I don't know, Ian. You tell me.
Think this is looking pretty nice. We got double ovens.
I really like this tile work. It's funky, which is what I like.
I do think it is updated super nicely. My only hesitation would be that we lose some of the charm when we're dealing with someplace that's been totally gutted.
So this is one of 2 of your guest bedrooms.
Yeah, this is a nice big room, yeah. I think this would probably end up being a den, you know, gender neutral cave for the both of us.
Yes.
And so one of the other great things about this house is that all of the bedrooms have their own bathroom.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
This is really big.
Yeah, I mean, the hardware's not my choice, but, you know, this is all very usable and functionable. That's not a word. This is all great.
I like that there's this much counter space for just a secondary bathroom.
I always like natural light on my toilets.
Ian's funny, but sometimes I wonder, does he really want that great lighting in the toilet room?
Ooh, I like this wall of windows.
Yeah, definitely much smaller. I think we probably just have to throw our guests in here.
You have an ensuite.
I mean, this is great for guests. I think anyone would be happy to be staying here.
Agreed.
So here you have your powder bath.
Just more bathrooms to use, yeah.
More
Not a bad
bathrooms
thing.
is better.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's great.
And then here we have the laundry room.
Oh,
I'll let y'all take a peek
dedicated
in
laundry.
there.
That's great.
Yes, dedicated laundry is great.
A lot of pipes. I'm not sure what they're for, but yeah, that looks great. A
You
lot of
won't
pipes.
notice them once you get the washer dryer in there.
Yeah.
Now just press the button, it'll be like magic.
And this is the master?
This is the master.
Wow.
So tell me, what do you think?
I really like it. The size is definitely better than what we currently have, and it has a lot of windows, which I love. All the counter space.
Well, this is definitely not going to work. This is entirely too big. Got a huge shower.
But no bathtub.
That is probably one of the biggest downfalls I would think of this house.
It's just more of an issue if we
Yeah.
ever have any kids.
Yeah, it seems like something a house should have.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be sad to see how few clothes we actually have once we get in here. We're really going to have to upgrade.
Low maintenance backyard here.
But is there grass?
Certainly not much grass to take care of. I'm into that. A fence or something is going to be needed to keep the dog in. She'll definitely bounce if she has an opportunity. So I think that budget's starting to pick up on this house. A couple things we got to do.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
This house has a lot going for it. I think it was a really great renovation.
I mean, we would definitely have to do some things to the backyard, like get that fence and create a little bit of a living space.
Yeah.
We're missing a tub and still want to look at a mid-century and see what else is out there. But, you know, I think this is definitely in the running.
Agreed.
But is there such a thing as 2 mid-century for Ian?
I don't know about keeping up with the fish, but yeah, that's a very cool feature.
So I know it was a little of a drive to get out here.
Yeah, a little bit out there.
But this is a pretty amazing house.
Yeah.
It is super amazing.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that front door. That's what I'm talking about.
This is an O'Neill Ford,
Oh,
built in 1962.
yeah.
This mid-century is absolutely amazing. It's almost like a museum piece. It's a time warp. Who wouldn't want to live in an awesome O'Neill Ford house? 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths,
Okay.
and all at the very low price of $599,000.
Okay.
I don't know what's in the back, obviously, but this is a lot of yard.
It might be a little more yard than you're thinking, but I think that, you know, the possibility is there that it really might work for you.
Yeah.
They did just put in brand new carpet inside, so I'm gonna ask you to put on some booties as soon as we get inside the door.
The biggest selling point of this house is the architectural style. It's a beloved architect in San Antonio, and it's amazing. It's a unique, one-of-a-kind piece.
I literally did not sleep last night because I was so excited to show you this house.
And a proper entryway.
Yeah, this is a good entry. As mid-century as it gets.
Half bath here, right
Instant
opposite.
bathroom, yeah.
Right off
Okay.
of the entry.
Perfect.
And then a dedicated study. Most of the house has mahogany paneling, but in here is walnut.
yeah, it's a good
office
office
space.
size. The floors are fantastic.
Saltillo.
The Saltillo is.
Yes.
So they have preserved it and kept it very much true to the 1962 when it was built.
Yeah.
2 mirror image living spaces. We've got one here and then one this way. So you each have your own space.
Loving this. Yeah. These big narrow windows into a courtyard.
And there's some fish in there too.
It's very zen. I don't know about keeping up with the fish, but yeah, that's a very cool feature.
So this is your formal dining space.
This is adorable. Bar.
Yes.
And a little office off of the kitchen. That's another feature that I know Ian likes.
Yes.
I mean, it is vintage, that's for sure, but it has some really cool modern features like all white countertop and a double oven. I mean, the only thing that it doesn't really have is that large island where people can kind of congregate.
Yeah.
I guess that's the purpose of this kind of stone piece over here.
It's got everything that I need to get to work in here, so that's a definite bonus. Yeah, I think ideally what we always envisioned would be having like this wall gone.
I guess, would you be willing to do that sort of project?
I mean, I don't want to have to knock down walls. You gotta respect that mahogany.
Right. I mean, I think that the intensity of the architecture in here adds pressure to any renovation.
Yeah. But in general, looking out into this is fantastic.
And I know something that was important to you guys was the ability to be here, maybe reading and relaxing while the other might have some space to watch TV or something late night. I think that you're really gonna love this space.
Wow. Wow.
This is a great patio space, isn't it?
So nicely covered.
Saltillo coming through, yeah.
Almost an acre here. It's 3/4 of an acre. So, but it is terraced up there, and maybe you could just ignore it and hire a yard man.
So there's carpet throughout all of the upstairs?
It's new carpet. It's not vintage.
Yeah, I mean, it looks clean, but it's going to get real dirty real quick with pets and things.
That's true, but I think carpet's a pretty easy fix.
Come check out the master. Pretty spacious.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a really good size. Wow, all this closet space here.
Tight.
Yes.
Tight quarters in here.
Very tight quarters. Whoa, big shower.
It's a very big shower. It's certainly era appropriate, but we need, I think, a little bit more modern situation in a master bath. Most amazing mid-century feel to it. It is move-in ready, but there are those amenities that we need to be a little bit more modern, like the master bath, and we kind of wanted the open kitchen. So ideally, yeah, we'd have to do some work, which I don't want to do.
I feel like every time you say maybe modification or renovation or something, Ian's little senses go up and he's like, oh no.
Has Melissa finally found a home that has the right mix of character and upgrades?
It does have some of the character that probably would have been original to the era when the house was first built.
Basket weave tile.
Flipping houses in Chicago is...
So what do you think of this neighborhood? Pretty great trees, huh?
Amazing trees.
Amazing
Spectacular.
trees, but I don't know about the style on this house.
It's not exactly my craftsman, but it's absolutely adorable.
Cute little front to the house. I like that front door up there.
It has great curb appeal. It absolutely does. Built in 1959.
Okay.
4 bedrooms.
Ooh, yeah.
4 full bathrooms.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Good numbers.
It's now listed at $739.
Whoa. A little high.
And I know that there's more room to get these people down.
Yeah, it's doable. We just didn't really want to pay that much.
And I don't think you're going to have to. No.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to be angry because I took this risk and they think I'm not listening. But I took a risk bringing them here because I thought it was a great value and a potential long-term house where they could grow. So let's take a peek.
Ooh, I'll be open for now. We'll see what happens.
Wow.
Okay, this is nice.
Feels pretty glam.
Feels clean and fresh, yeah.
I mean, it's a proper entryway, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a pretty good entryway.
A bedroom and a bathroom.
Okay, good sized bedroom.
I'm not a carpet guy, but...
Not the end of the world.
A nice bathroom.
Lots of, I guess, character in the sense that it has basket weave tile.
It does have some of the character that probably would have been original to the era when the house was first built. So I think that they've done a nice job with some of those details.
Definitely just drop our stuff and move right in.
That's right. There's no work to be done on the inside of this house.
The entire home, even from walking in, feels very large.
Yeah.
I think because of the high ceilings.
Yeah, nice light coming through.
I love the double French doors.
Double French doors, perfect for entertaining. And I was thinking of both of you this time because Ian has a stretching room and you have a reading room.
Yeah, this is
nice.
really nice.
These are nice little separate nooks.
Well, I like the fact that we could definitely entertain in this space. There's a lot of seating room for a lot of people.
So no one said anything about the nice little pool in the backyard?
A little oasis out there, Alicia.
Eek. A pool looks like maintenance to me.
Was not ready for this, but that looks really nice.
I agree that it would be fun for entertaining. The only thing is just, I don't want to be the one responsible for the pool.
I would definitely have to be the one taking care of the pool, or we would just have to pay someone to do it for us.
So what do you think about this? This is a pretty great open dining
this is great.
kitchen area.
Ton of space.
This kitchen
Pretty
is
nice
beautiful.
setup.
Probably a 3-seater. I wish it was maybe like 5, but that's, I mean, at least you consider the island.
There's a ton of room in here. I mean, we're not going to be bumping into each other, so that's nice. I think it's ready to go. We got gas. We got a big sink. Just very bright and fresh. I like it.
Down this hallway, we've got a laundry room and then another full bedroom and bathroom.
Good size.
Good size. Definitely hide some guests.
Or Murph, the cat.
Or the cat.
It could be the cat's room. So I want you guys to think about the future. Some of these rooms down here you don't necessarily need, but they could certainly work great for you down the line.
Something to grow into.
Yes.
Okay.
So come check out this super large secondary bedroom. I feel like you're gonna be impressed with the space in here. You could put 1 or 2, maybe even 3 little kids in this room.
Wow,
Big.
yes.
This is bigger than our master bedroom right now, so yeah.
A little bit more of a continuation of with the basket weave and double sinks. And then a nice shower in there.
This is nice and roomy.
Yeah.
A media room, Ian, late night TV.
A snuggle den.
Yeah.
This is like a serious no window cave in here.
Yeah.
Definitely
a good napping and TV room.
Also more carpet, not ideal, and it's a very unfortunate brown.
I promise we can get that fixed really easily.
Okay.
I've saved this for last.
The master.
Okay,
we got the wood floors going. That's good.
Open the secret doors.
Oh, wow. What?
Yeah, this is, I mean, a nice huge closet. I didn't see this coming.
And you've got a little seating area here.
Yeah,
so nice if you're getting ready. You can lay your outfits out and just kind of figure out what you want to wear for the day.
Okay, well, this is a nice sized room.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa. Very unique shower here. I'm into that.
Me too.
Nice big soaking tub.
To actually have a tub in the house is nice. And yeah, double vanity, not a ton of counter space.
No.
But it is a double vanity.
Available storage.
Yeah, there's more room for things.
Spot and shelving.
Nice big window. It's simple and plain enough. I don't completely disagree with it.
I think what he's saying is that he can't decide whether or not he likes it. And so I have to decide for us that this is a glamorous, nice bathroom. I think the house is really fabulous. It's obviously really well done. It's beautiful. It's large. It has great curb appeal. There's no project that needs to be done.
Pool is kind of calling my name at this point. I'm kind of into it.
I'm still hesitant. I'm ready to pick a house.
I'm ready for you to make a decision.
I'm ready to pick a house.
I'm ready for you to make a decision. Do you think we've done enough house hunting already?
I definitely think we have. We've seen all of the things that we
have some good options. We have some really good options. Melissa definitely found that craftsman for you. It had a lot going for it in terms of it was done well.
Right, and at $615, it's right within our budget, and it's also move-in ready. And the location was the closest. I think it's like a 10-minute drive for me.
You know, I think we had maybe wanted to get a little bit more space. We would need a fence to keep the dog in and a lot of work out there to come up with a really great outdoor entertaining area like we want.
Talk to me about that mid-century at $599. It was the cheapest one we looked at.
That house was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It was a work of art.
I agree. I think that part of my hesitation about the mid-century home is that it was so special that I don't want to change anything and be responsible for degrading such a beautiful piece.
Right.
So let's talk about the contemporary ranch.
Yeah. So, I mean, at $739, that one seems like way more than we want to pay. That house has a lot of room to grow, great curb appeal, more than enough entertaining space, and it's 100% move-in ready.
You definitely did not win me over on the pool.
No.
I see the benefits and I know that I wouldn't be the one maintaining it, but at the end of the day, it's something we'd be paying for that I don't really even want.
Right.
Are you gonna help us? We closed about 3 weeks ago and we moved in about 5 days ago.
It feels so good to be in our new home, and I think we really found the right one. We negotiated down a little bit in the price.
To about 608. Wait, you wanna stack them?
No stack? We don't
No
have to stack.
I don't think it was ultimately a compromise. I think once we looked at the mid-century that Ian had been dreaming about, he got on board with the Craftsman being actually more practical for our daily needs.
We definitely could always use more square footage. Love to have a dedicated workout room or something like that, but it works out just fine. Now it's just an ugly grid.
The best thing about this house is that we got to just move directly in without having to do anything.
We've added a temporary little fence in the back just to keep the dog in for now.
The ultimate plan is to have a nicer gate as well as a dedicated kind of living space out in the back.
Woo! Okay. I think I cooked them enough. Don't worry.
I think the plan is to get the house settled and then maybe work on having a family.
Get the